Hi, and welcome to another edition of Your Health with Dr. Christy. My name is Dr. Christy Reisinger, and I'm so excited to report that finally the FDA has approved tirzepatide for the treatment of obesity. Tirzepatide, also known as Mounjaro, has been around for a period of time for the treatment of type 2 diabetes, but today the FDA finally approved tirzepatide for the treatment of obesity, and it's under the brand name Zepbound. It's produced by Eli Lilly. Now, people may wonder, why am I so excited about this final approval of another obesity treatment? Well, it's because we need to change the dialogue around obesity. Obesity is a disease, and it's treated with a multifactorial approach, including diet, exercise, behavioral changes, and medications. So the more medications that are approved for the treatment of obesity, the more we can continue to change the dialogue that we have around obesity. You know, it's not just simply a lack of willpower, and we need to change the dialogue around that. So with every medication that gets approved, I feel like we're one step closer to changing the dialogue. The approval of tirzepatide was based on two really well-done studies, SURMOUNT-1 and SURMOUNT-2. They had thousands of patients in it from all across the world. It was a double-blind, placebo-controlled trial, and the results have just been amazing. At the highest dose of tirzepatide, 15 milligrams, people lost on average 48 pounds. But what's really exciting is that 1/3 of the patients also lost greater than 25% of their body weight. This is just an incredible results. I mean, we don't have any other medication that gets this kind of results. It's even better than what we've seen with semaglutide or Wegovy. The only thing that really has been giving us this type of result in obesity medicine is surgery. And now we have a medication that's approaching the same type of results that we've seen with surgery. So it's really exciting. Of course, the barrier to this medication, as with all treatment for obesity, is cost. And Eli Lilly has priced this medication about 20% lower than semaglutide, but it still costs about $1,000 a month. With coupons and such, you can get that price down, but it's still a very, very expensive medication. As we're moving towards the end of the year, when employers are choosing their plans for the following year, I would really encourage you, if you are interested in getting medical treatment for obesity, to go talk to your human resources person and say, hey, is there any way that our company will opt in to approve treatment for obesity? It's as though they're opting in for something like fertility treatment. It's usually considered an add-on. And of course, it raises the cost for employers. So they're very reluctant to do it. But as we continue to change the dialogue around obesity, I'm hoping that that will continue to change. There are some contraindications to using tirzepatide for weight loss. And so you'll need to have a discussion with your doctor before starting it. But at the end of the day, I'm just so excited to have another tool in my toolbox for the treatment of obesity. I'll continue to keep you guys updated on new and upcoming medications and treatments for obesity. Thank you for joining me.